Hey everybody, welcome to Step Into the Portal. My name is the Brandt. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. I am going to be playing Valkyrie, the newest hero, who at least came out in North America. Nope. America, because it's been out. She's been out in Canada and other places. So she came into the shop today. Available tomorrow, I guess, is the release date. Which is just funny because it's way past the actual time. So she comes with this poster in her pack. So there's that. And then on this side, it tells us about alliance cards and hinder cards. And tells us to build up our attack value. So that is the poster that's in there. Pretty excited to play Valkyrie. I haven't heard amazing things. There's some really cool cards in her pack that I'm definitely excited for. But always like to play the new heroes. Whether people say they're great, whether people say they're not great, they're just fun to play. I like the asymmetry of the game. And we'll go from there. Hello. Hey, it's Garrett. I've met Garrett. Good to see you. Sorry, my microphone is all caught up. This is extremely late at night for me. I am a high school teacher on the East Coast. But I was finishing Ted Lasso with my wife. We had to watch the final episodes, and so I wanted to make sure to do that before I jumped on the stream. So I'm doing a late night one here because I actually have tomorrow off. So playing a little late at night. Awesome. This should be good. It's still pulling on me a little bit, but I'm okay. My microphone's down here. All right. Thanks everybody who joined me. If you're watching afterward, that's fine too. You can put a comment down below if there's something, if you've played Valkyrie, what you're thinking about Valkyrie, maybe your favorite build for Valkyrie. If you're watching now, please say hello. I would love it to have people help me stay awake. Really, I've got you and I've got this can of Mountain Dew. And that's what's going to keep me running here. Do the best I can. I'm going to try to play the pre-con, and then I'm going to try to play, or I'm going to show off the cards, play the pre-con, and then try to build a deck and play as well. Probably something short at that point. I might just do Claw or something like that with a bunch of minions to get through and whatnot. Let's see. Oh, we got a handful of people on here, so awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope everything's going well. I hope you're excited or have already gotten to play Valkyrie. I've been playing a ton of Vision. Wow. So much. So tell me which hero you've been playing a whole bunch. My other thing is I've been trying to do Miss Marvel protection against Loki. Loki is just tough solo. He's just one of those heroes or villains that's so much easier as soon as you add a second player. When you add a second player, then he just feels tough. But solo, that main scheme is rough. It just feels like you have to be in Justice and increase it to 16 with the van and keep everything under control and have other ways out. It's a tricky one there, so... All right, well, the thing I got a ton of comments on last time was when I went through Vision, I put the cards side by side like this, and everybody loved that, so I'm going to do the same thing here, and we will run through these cards. All right, so this is Brunhilde. She's got a 4 recovery value, 6 hand size, 12 hit points. Wow, 12 is a lot. Setup, set the Deathglow upgrade aside out of play. Not this day. Detach the Deathglow and set it aside out of play. So she's all about this Deathglow over here, which I'll read to you there. She's a 1/2/1, so not a great stat line. Death Perception. Play the set aside Deathglow upgrade as if it were in your hand. So you can pay 1 to attach this to an enemy. When attached enemy is defeated, set this card aside out of play. If Valkyrie defeated that enemy, ready her. So every time you defeat an enemy, do this. Then you can attach it to a new enemy, and so on and so forth. Hello. Valkyrie is supposed to arrive at my house tomorrow. Nice, Cinder. That's awesome. Excellent. So that is Valkyrie. So she's playing off of this Deathglow, and we'll see some cards in here. I guess I'll cover the Deathglow first. Annabelle Riggs. 1/1. She's a 2 cost, 2 health. Alter Ego action. Exhaust Annabelle Riggs. Search the top 5 cards of your deck for a Valkyrie card and add it to your hand. Shuffle the rest back into your deck. So that's good. Got to go to Alter Ego. So that's where you're going to have to trigger that. Valhalla is a location. Cost 2. It's a support. After Valkyrie attacks and defeats the enemy that has Deathglow attached, exhaust Valhalla, draw 1 card, and heal 1 damage for Valkyrie. So that's pretty awesome. You defeat minions, you're drawing cards, you're healing. That's definitely what you want to go after. The Spear. Restricted. She gets +1 defense, +2 if she's defending the Death Glow. Dragon Fang is her sword. She gets +1 attack, +2 if she's attacking the enemy who has the Death Glow. So you can throw the Death Glow on the boss and just go to town, especially if you could find ways to ready her. That one's also restricted. Then she comes with Aragorn. Aragorn is her Pegasus? Yes, Pegasus, yeah. Unicorn, no horn wings, Pegasus. Valkyrie gets +4 hit points and gains 0. Well, that's pretty amazing. She gets to 16 hit points, so both her and Thor can definitely get up there. 2 copies of Flight of the Valkyrie. Woo. After the enemy with Deathglow is defeated, discard Flight of the Valkyrie. Remove 5 threat from a scheme. So there's her threat removal. Visit Valhalla in Alter Ego. Return a Valkyrie card from your discard pile to your hand. It's pretty awesome. Chooser of the Slain. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for a minion. Put it into play. Engage with you. Draw 2 cards. So there's your draw automatically without having have at thee. She has 2 of those. 2 Shield Maidens. When the enemy with Deathglow attacks, declare Valkyrie the defender without exhausting her. She gets +2 defense for that attack. And 3 Have at These. Deal 7 damage to an enemy. If that enemy has a Deathglow attached, this attack gains overkill. So you throw it on an enemy, kill him. That's a lot to get that. So that's going to be tricky to trigger all those. All right, what else comes in her deck? She comes with Aggression. So 2, we'll go through the cards I've already seen. 2 Power of Aggressions, an Audacity, 2 Combat Trainings, a Hall of Heroes for all those minions she's going to kill, Angela, who will pull minions for you, and then Thor, one of my favorite allies. Here he comes in with a toughness, he attacks for 3, and when he attacks a minion, engage with the player, you can spend a lightning resource and resolve it against each minion. So now that's going to work a lot better in multiplayer. I mean, I guess in solo you're going to get all the minions, so it's pretty clear who you're going to do that. But in multiplayer you're going to obviously build up a lot more minions and maybe stack them in front of one player with some get over here, so that could be really powerful. See our game that we played against Thanos Expert 2. Thor was a machine. I think we had him tacking for 7 and just obliterating minions as they came in. Throg is very good. I've been excited to get him. For 2, he's a 1/2. When he comes into play, if you have a minion, he gets a tough status card, so he's a nice blocker for you. And then if you're engaged, and then he attacks for 2, you can block again. Works well. Quick Strike. This is a great card. Deal damage to an enemy equal to your attacks. Find those heroes with high attack values. Thor, and I guess Valkyrie here. And who else can get attached to get high attack values? Hulk, She-Hulk. These are all good cards for them, especially if you're playing multiplayer and that's your focus, to just deal damage. You don't have to exhaust or anything, so you do that. Find ways to do that. Smash the Problem. Exhaust your hero. Remove threat from a scheme equal to your hero's attack. Well, there you go. Are you a 1 thwart or 0 thwart attacker? There you go. She-Hulk, Hulk, etc. That's what these cards are made for. Exhaust, remove threat equal to your attack. Hey, even if you're a 2, it's 1 for 2, which is pretty good for threat removal, so that works well. And then the best defense. When your hero defends against an attack, use its attack instead of its defense for this attack. So you just need one of those desperate defenses. There it is. The Bifrost is a location. This is from the neutral package. Sorry, there's also the double resources. I'm just going to set those aside. The Bifrost is an Asgard location. It costs 1. Exhaust the Bifrost, search your deck for an Asgard ally, and play it. Shuffle your deck. So that's pretty good. You can get somebody out every turn, getting allies out there. Hello, Scott Plays. Good to see you. Godlike Stamina. There's 3 copies here in the deck. Play if your identity has the Asgard trait. Heal 2 damage for your identity. You may discard a status card. It's pretty cool, but I have to agree with people, like, this needs to be a Hulk card. This is a Hulk, She-Hulk card too, right? Gamma trait, heal 2, and discard a status card. That would be so amazing. So, but that'll be good. Can play it only on Thor and Valkyrie at the moment, but there's that. All right, I'm going to set those cards aside because that's my deck, and I'm going to show you the other cards that came in here. Problem Solvers. Again, you can go back and see some of the videos we've done using the Alliance cards. They're amazing, especially in 3 and 4 players when you can pay for these cards like nothing. It's like, you got money. It's not a big deal. Exhaust an Avenger and a Guardian character. Remove X threat from each scheme where X is equal to the combined thwart of those characters. I think, even though we didn't beat the Hood, if I remember correctly, I think we removed 36 threat from multiple schemes in one turn. Card's unbelievable. And we used it in some other games very effectively. So we've been showing off those alliance cards a lot. And I didn't have the card. Leadership Training. Gets 2 counters. When you flip to Alter Ego, you can exhaust it and put a leadership card back in your deck. Leadership's got good cards, so if you're definitely forward-thinking, works out well. Here's a card that I haven't used or seen used yet by many people, and I think it could be pretty good. Anticipation. You put it on the board. When you engage a minion, discard this card, ready your hero. So that is pretty cool. That's a great Thor card. That's a great Valkyrie card because they engage minions all the time and want to. And Cosmic Alliance. We did a cool video with that one too. The other Alliance card. Ready an Avenger and a Guardian. So, you just figure out which ones you have pumped up that you want to be able to use, allies or whatever it is, and goes really well. Search the Problem is probably the card I'm most excited about out of her aggression cards. Smash the Problem. Sorry, it is very late, so my contacts are hard to see out of. So I'll definitely be doing some squinting over there. All right, she also comes, I forgot, with her encounter set. So here is hers, Trouble in Otherworld. Give it to her. Valkyrie cannot attack the enemy with the Death Glow attached and spend these resources in Alter Ego, remove it from the game. So we got to remove from the game. And then she comes with the Enchantress, who we saw in Mad Titan Shadow. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for a copy of Seduced, and there are 2 Seduced. Attach it to your identity. She's a 2/1 with 5 health. Man, that's going to be a pain to get rid of. Attach to your identity. Cannot make basic attacks or play attack events. Man, that is a way to slow down Valkyrie for sure. Spend these to get rid of it. Whew, that is rough. Got to get those resources. Also comes with Beguiled, which you can attach. You attach to an ally with the highest cost, and they become an enemy, and then they have a blank text box. Their scheme is going to be equal to their thwart, and you got to get rid of them. They're now your enemy. And then Powerful Enchantments is Hinder 1, so it has 3 on it. Players cannot discard attachments that are attached to friendly characters. So suddenly, players cannot discard attachments that are attached to friendly characters. What? Oh, like Seduced. Okay, so you can't get rid of it all until you get rid of this. That makes sense. Had to think about that for a second. I was like thinking it was affecting the Death Glow. Cool. So let's play some Valkyrie. I feel like the best way to go is to play her against Hela, so bear with me because I did not get set up. So I'm going to do that now. Hopefully that didn't make anybody too sick for me to slide the camera up like that. And give me a couple minutes here. Wake up, saw you were streaming, figured I'd join. Should really be trying to get back to sleep. Oh, well, maybe my talking will lull you to sleep. Nah, I'm actually pretty lively. We'll see how I do. It is late for me here. Scott, I believe you're across the pond, if I remember correctly. Cosmic Alliance is the only Alliance card I could see using in solo play, especially with Star-Lord. Yeah, I think Stand Together has a way you could do it. If you go to beat the game, Steve did it with Doctor Strange, which you could already argue you're set there, but if you get set up with enough resources, then paying 4 to block an attack and deal that much damage back is pretty solid. Because if you think about it, people are usually pretty happy to pay like 2 for an Ironheart, which I guess gives you a card draw, or something like that. Use it one time and then block with it. So you're getting the block from Stand Together, plus you're dealing all that damage back. So I think that can be pretty effective in solo. And actually, I think As One is a card that works better almost the less players you have. You can kind of get that working, and it makes more sense with the overkill and everything, especially if you put it on heroes that want that. So check out our 2-player, which you said solo play, so I will say that you said that fairly. I'm now talking about non-solo play and whatnot. But we did a play as well, and it was Rocket and Black Widow, and Black Widow just built up Rocket. And I mean, Rocket wants to overkill things to draw cards, and it was unbelievable how good As One was. Oh, as well as other cards. Anything that could take out a minion with, excess damage. He doesn't always get overkill, but As One also provided the overkill, which was incredible. I think I was attacking for like 17 at some point, or less earlier, but it was like She-Hulk and Drax attacking the villain for 17 with As One, overkill, etc. It was crazy. That was probably the end result. So that was really neat. Not played Hela yet. Oh, I am sorry. She's been out for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. All right, everybody's got to bear with me while I get this set up, though. It'll take me a bit of time because I don't have everything organized. How is everybody doing? Have people played Valkyrie? I saw some people were waiting for Valkyrie to come in. Where did I even put Hela? That's Loki, right? Oh, no, this is Hela. Most of Hela. Ooh, Hela without her schemes, huh? This is a bit slow. I apologize. There's Hela. Odin Hela. Alright, cool. So she comes with Frost Giants as well. Let's shuffle something else in her here. We'll go easy on ourselves. We'll shuffle some minions in. Let's find something with minions. She's got a couple in the deck there as well. Normally I'm set up and ready to go, but today I was not. So you are joining me. These big fellas? Sure. We'll shuffle these ones in. To Hela. Does Hela actually get 2 things? I do not remember. Where are you, Hela? Ooh, not the pirates. Alright. Yeah, she gets 2 side sets. So we'll give her that one. And we will give her... Ooh, they're rough. All right, we'll shuffle this one in too. The Beastie Boys. So Beastie Boys and Children of Thanos. We'll see how this goes. Trying to put some more minions in there. Sorry for a little bit of slowness on my end. Oh gosh, lots of talk. Okay, we'll be getting Valkyrie tomorrow. Heard a lot of mixed things about her. Still excited about her kit. Yeah. Still waiting on Vision. Oh no. I played Valkyrie because we actually got her. Yeah. Unlike War Machine and Hood, which never came. Yeah, it's super weird, huh? Hopefully all this stuff is going to even out. And Sinister Motives is next, and I'm so excited. Gonna be so good. All right, we're shuffling these in. And then I've got to find the other sets. Darn it. Oh no. I don't remember where I put the other set there. That is Claw. That is Miss Marvel. Oh no. I was playing earlier. Is this Loki, I'm hoping? Yes. Alright. So we will set these ones aside because we're going to play on standard for this game. Yeah, I haven't heard great things about her, but I definitely think if you build her deck, it'll be a little bit better. It sounds like the precon is just one rough, and I know there's a lot of people who are not fans of various precons, so that is fine. I tend to find the precons do pretty well, though, but there's always some that just don't have quite what you're trying to... It doesn't quite get going what you're looking for it to do. So that can definitely be a thing. All right, so that is set. These are some sides here and here. And we're going to put Garm and this one into play. All right, now we're getting there. We're going to attach Odin. This is out here. I'll get this set on camera in a second. And we're going to put this Hela over here. All right. Bring this down for the camera. It's easier for me to look up than to look over. All right, she's there. Garm's here. This is here. These go out of play. Oh, no. Where did I put those other two? No, right here. All right, so these go over here. Cards. Shuffle. This deck feels super thin. And I need my obligation. All right, thanks for hanging with me. Sorry if you're sitting there going, man, this is so slow. Yeah, ordered Valkyrie. Yeah, I thought about it. High minion count scenario. Yeah, I shuffled some minions in, although they're heavy hitters. This deck feels so thin. Am I doing this right? Yeah, because I guess I put a 4-card and a 5-card set in, and then the 7-card set. All right. Move things a little bit so I can get to them. So this is going to have 3 on it. This is going to have 1. She has 8 health. Oh, on that camera, it looks like I have tons more space. There we go. He's got a tough status card. And I don't see my tough status cards. Woo! I feel super unprepared. It is not usually like this. I usually have everything set up. I'm ready to go to keep everything snappy and entertaining. That is one of my goals for sure. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate your patience. All right, we don't need no stinking Norn stones. All right, here we go. Death Glow. I shuffled in. Look at this. Death Glow, Death Glow, Death Glow. Wonder if I have to put it in a different sleeve so I don't shuffle it in. Ah, the Precron was great in multiplayer. Yeah, I mean, that's just how some heroes are. They work. You overcome their weaknesses by being in multiplayer, which I adore this game, multiplayer. All right, does everything look good? Somebody tell me if something doesn't look good, you can't see something. If I should zoom in more. I might be zoomed in more normally when I play. Where is my head? I'm going to slide this all the way over here. She's got 8 health. All right, away we go. Shuffled up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got Thor here. We've got a quick strike and a smash the problem. We can get these things set up. Aragorn. So if we attach the Death Glow, we ready after we kill him. But he's got that tough on him. I don't have anything that goes through tough. My attack is only 2, so removing 2 threat doesn't seem super beneficial. I think I'd rather get Thor out than play Quick Strike. So I'm going to toss that, see what I can play of these if I get a double resource. Hey, look at that. Maybe just give her health. All right, so we'll flip over. We will play Aragorn to get kind of set up. We will play Thor. And we'll pitch Have at Thee to attach the Death Glow here. So then he takes 4, huh? So I get plus 4 hit points to go to 16. Threat can't be removed, but I can hit her. He's got a tough card on him. So he could kind of take the first hit if I wanted to. He hits for 3. So she hits for 2. Gets rid of the tough. And then if I attach the Death Glow and get that spear, I'll do even more, right? So I'll let her finish him off. I'm just going to block with him, and then I'll attack next turn, I guess, just to get that block in. Oh, I won't be able to block with him. That's okay. That's all right. All right. So we drop. We do get to 5. Play the Death Glow. So we did that. And we got a lot of freebie cards here. Cheapies. Godlike Stamina will heal us. Yeah, how do I... up his. That's interesting. I can quick strike with her for only 2, and then I could deal the other 2 ready, and then I'd be able to do something else. All right. So we will increase this by 2. She will attack me for 1 plus the number of side schemes. There are none over here. Oh, here we go. I think Deathglow should be shuffled in. It's part of her 40-con pre-con and isn't permanent like Vision's Mass Upgrade. Oh. Setup. Set the Deathglow upgrade aside out of play. Nope. And actually, her cards are numbered 1 through 16. So, yeah, I know there's some confusion with all this, but it says that she actually has... Hold it up. If you look on the card... I'm going to try to do this. It's harder than you think. So it goes to 16, which means she has a 16-card kit, because it doesn't count her. She doesn't have a number on herself. So I think it's counting it. I guess it could be shuffled in, but then the setup says to set it up aside out of play. So I think that would be the idea. All right, she's going to attack me. What am I doing with Thor? He can take the hit, but I have this godlike stamina. I could put a minion into play to draw cards. That seems good. Oh, and then Thor can attack them all next turn. All right, so we'll take the hit ourselves. 1 plus resolve the one, stun a character you control, confuse a character you control. All right, done. So we will confuse him and stun her. Will work. And then I take 1 damage, and then Garm attacks me for 2. And then I draw Caught Off Guard. So I have to discard this, huh? Discard an upgrade or support you control. Yeah, that'd be interesting if I discard the Deathglow, huh? But I think I got to get rid of Aragorn. That hurts. Down to 9. Maybe I should have stunned Thor. All right. My turn. I'm going to play Chooser of the Slain. Search the deck and discard pile for a minion. Who do I want? I put big minions in here, huh? All right. Well, he already attacks for 3, huh? So maybe Ebony Maw will work. And then I get to draw 2 cards. Let's see what I get here. So I will exhaust to get rid of my stunned. And then I will play... Oh, hang on. I will not exhaust to get rid of my stunned. I did that for a reason. I'll play Godlike Stamina to heal 2, go to 11, and remove my stunned. That was my thought process. Then, if I put this on myself, I don't have enough to play the other cards, huh? Is the tricky part right here. I think Combat's Training is still my best play. I don't have a Lightning Bolt then. For Thor? Alright, well, Thor's going to attack and deal 3 to Ebony Maw. And then I'm going to attack and deal 3 to Ebony Maw to get rid of him. Thor takes none because he had tough. And I guess I'm holding these 2 cards. All right. Well, yeah, we got to get rid of that threat, huh? Ah, there we go. That'll do it. And I got too many cards. So this one's getting shuffled back in. That was the last one I drew. All right, what do we got over here? Hey, what are you drinking tonight? Yeah, I know. I'm always drinking Mountain Dew. Hey, I think it's fun that people know, right? We get to hang out a bunch and people get to know about each other. So that's definitely part of the fun. I love playing all my games live. I'm telling you. Look at all these people that are here. This is so fun. I played a game yesterday, a board game called Boone Lake. Great designer, Alexander Pfister. I love the game. Nobody joined me. It was fine. I still had fun playing the game, but I'm not as much of a solo game player. As you can see, I play the game, as often as I can with 3 people. And if you go back a year, I was playing with Larry all the time. Because I enjoy games at those counts. I'm not saying people should enjoy them at other counts. They should do whatever they want. But that tends to be, for me, what I like. So thank you for joining me. Okay, we got a lot here. Position, everything looks good. Setup is a mess. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay, sorry. So I should clarify for people who haven't played Hela. So Hela gets additional health, attack, and scheme for each side scheme that's in the victory display, not in play. So once I defeat this, it will go to the victory display, and she will increase her health and other things. All right. I am getting attacked. I'm going to take it. I'm just gonna take it. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. This goes up to 5. 1, 2. So I get hit for 2, I'm down to 9. Garm hits me for 2, I'm down to 7. Man, come on, Garm. And then Shadow of the Past. Let's do it. Got no cancel. So we are getting this one. We are getting Enchantress. And she is going to search the encounter deck, discard pile, and set aside area for Seduced and attach it to me. So now I cannot attack or make basic attacks. It's awesome. And I've got this one in play as well. All right, Thor, you're coming down here. Wow. This is going to be rough. And 3 on it. All right, there you go. So no attack events. That says attack. This is thwart. So I can do this to get rid of powerful enchantments. And then what do I need when I flip down? Lightning and mental. So I need this one and this one. So we play Smash the Problem, Exhaust, basic attacks, yep. So my thwart is 3, so I'll get rid of this. Then I will play Godlike Stamina to heal 2 to go to 9. Your Identity. I was hoping I could remove something there. Then when I flip down, I need this to get rid of these. Thor cannot kill one of them, huh? But he will attack to get that damage on them. Oh, only one of them. So I guess I have to wait, huh? Ugh. All right. Flip down, play both of these, remove Seduced. Yeah, that's a rough one. Should Thor have attacked here? I think so. I think I got to get moving on all this. So Thor will attack just Enchantress. Then when I flip up, if I have a lightning, I can hit both of them, and then she can kill that one. Go from there. Although we got to watch this threat, I guess, now, because I'm adding 4, 5, 6. That's going to go to 11. I might threat out. She draws advance. All right, 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it looks like we can get down this to decrease our threat after we defeat an enemy. Quick Strike might help us. I got the Bifrost. I've got double lightning bolts here. I'm going to need lightning bolts. Draw another minion before I attack with him. I may have to use this Bifrost to kill all them, even though I'd like to have that in play. All right, add 2 to go to 7. I'll look over here. This is game over right here. All right, nastiest nemesis. All right, so I got my work cut out for me. Game over. It's pretty tough. 1, 2, 3 with Mandrill, so that's going to go to 10. Then 1, 2, 3. That's 13. And then we're going to draw, dun dun dun, Corvus Glaive. So he will have a tough status card on him. All right, there you go. Whew. All right. So do I have anything that I do in Alter Ego? No. So I'm going to flip up. I'm going to play Chooser of the Slain. Take somebody and put them into play. So Ebony Maw is going to be my guy. Hey, lots of minions. Then I am going to figure this out. Ah, Corvus, how do I get rid of that? The quick strike. All right. Play this card so I can remove threat. I gotta have Thor do that. Do I draw a card? Something else lets me draw a card, right? All right, so Thor's gonna attack everybody for 3. So 3, dead. 3, gets rid of the tough. Thor's gone. I will attack Garm. Garm is gone. He goes to the victory display, but I'm going to put up here because I don't need him. I get the Death Glow back. After I defeat him, I remove 5 threat from a scheme. And when I defeat that enemy, I ready. So now I'm ready. And I can attack for 3 and kill Ebony Maw. Oh, wait. I can attach the Death Glow to Ebony Maw. Then attack. Hold on. Why am I doing that different? He had 3 on him. That's right. For 3, he's dead. I can ready. And then I can play Godlike Stamina to go back to 11. And I can... Whew. For now, I'm going to hit Hela for 3. All right. There's some ideas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shield Maiden. Has to be somebody with the Death Glow, which I don't have. Valhalla. That's the one. When I kill somebody, I can heal. I've got Angela to go get more. All right. So we got some ideas there. All right. Add 2 to go to 10. I don't have all my tokens out, so there's that. She's attacking me. So we're taking it for 1 plus 1. If damage from this attack defeats an ally, so it does not, so I take 2. And then Corvus Glaive is going to hit me for 2. Oh, I did not draw cards for Chooser of the Slain. Thank you. I cannot go back, so that was my bad. Right, that's why I was doing that. So I could get more cards. Oh, that stinks. I probably could attach that. Thank you for catching that. All right. Did I take 2 from Corvus Glaive as well? I think I was at 11. All right. And then Tribute. This is not... Okay. So, now I have to figure out how to kill Corvus. If I could put Valhalla out, attach Deathglow. Yep, I can do it. All right, so Valhalla comes out. I use this one to attach. Hold on. I play Angela. Look for a minion. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No minion. Urgh. That's no good. Now what do we do? Man. This is rough. Now I have at thee. Alright, so I'll use this to attach this here. Do I just hit him? I can't remove threat there until I get rid of that, but I need somebody else to come in and remove threat. Alright, I will hit her for 3, and maybe I'll just flip her for a little bit. Help me get a little more control. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I cannot flip down. There's a Smash the Problem, which could be helpful, but this is just a lot of upgrades that I can't play. Woo! Yeah, I do see the issues here. Alright, add 2 to go to 12. She's going to attack me for 1, plus attach her cloak. She gains Stalwart. Corvus Glaive attacks me for 2. I'm at 4. And then I draw here and get another tribute. Oh my goodness. How do I get rid of all this threat? I guess I smashed the problem. But I have to exhaust to do that? I I can't attach another combat training. I can't flip down. So I need to smash the problem, get rid of this one, get an extra encounter card. Yeah, this did not go well. And I can't even play that combat training. I can't use anything. I can't move the death glow. If I flip down, but I'm at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, so I can't flip down. All right, so I'll discard the combat training, draw 3. There's the spear. Oh no, it's the other one. I want the sword. The best defense. I'm going to need to play that. All right, add 2 to go to 14. Wow. She's going to attack me for 1. I guess I'll take it. Discard an ally or upgrade you control, so I get rid of combat training. I take 1. Corvus Glaive will attack me for 2. And I'll take it down to 1, and then I will draw her weapon. Okay. So now I can play Have At Thee, deal 7 damage to Corvus Glaive. He's got the death glow, so it's overkill. So 4 goes there, 3 goes there. That flips her. This is like small hope. When she flips, she detaches these items. He is dead, so before that, I should have exhausted to get rid of 1 threat. Then I can exhaust this to draw a card and heal 1 damage. Oh, did I forget this card? Griffin. And he quick strikes me and I lost. Darn it. Ugh, that was a mess. All right. That was tricky for sure. I will try again. I'm going to try to put some other minions in here, because I've got some big minions that are hard to kill. I'll try to put some mini minions in. Mandrill. All right, that should be good. Whoa, I just threw that card across the room. All right. Caught off guard stays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So over here, I have Bomb Scare. Where did I put it? So I will put this one in as more of a starter one. Yeah, I can't put the combat training on because I already had one. So there's 2 in the deck, which, you know, is generally fine if it's something you're trying to get out, and I can see where she wants to jump up quicker, but then I draw it and I'm stuck once I already have it. Although, did remove it, so it makes sense if that's really where you're going to try to have 2. All right, so these are here. I'm going to put Bomb Scare in the deck. Now the deck feels large. Oh, because I have my these cards in. Where is Seductress? Enchantress. All right, Hella. Round 2. If anybody has any tips from playing through this, I got to add another set in there. So I want to find... Ooh, this is the one I want to find. What is it called? Temporal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to shuffle that one in with a bunch of minions as well. You know, we're going to try to give ourselves a chance to win. We'll put minions in so we can do what we're supposed to do. There it is. Scott got it. This is not a side scheme. This is just a tribute. It did not come out. I couldn't get the joke to go. It is late for me. All right, here we go. Come on, Garm. Get over here. Get over here. Here's my tough. 4 health. That 4 health was rude. I gotta remember I can't remove until I get rid of him. I've been known to do that every now and then, where I try to bring this one down to 1. I don't want to get rid of it, but I try not to waste threat removal, and then it's like, oh, you can't do that. Let's start on this side. What do we say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I really don't need any healing or defense. Here's my Dragon Fang. Here's my card that gets rid of threat. So that seems like a good one to have on the table. Ooh, better than that, Valhalla. So I'm 1 short of being able to play that combat training. All right, so we will flip. And how do we want to do all this? We will put... Boy, it just doesn't matter, does it? All right, we want... What do we want early? I guess we just want to build. So we want to put Valhalla out, and we want to put combat training on. We're going to give up on that one, unfortunately, and we're going to save the Dragon Fang, so we won't attach this now. We will attack here to get rid of tough, because I don't believe I have any piercing in here. And then, if we put this on and attach that, we can kill Garm in 1 shot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, there's Throg. So we're going to put Throg out first. Attach the Dragon Fang. Play the Death Glow. So we should be in better shape. I feel like we're getting set up. All right, so you're going to attack for 1. I'm going to take it. +0. It's a beautiful thing. Garm attacks for 2. I'm down to 9. And I draw an advance. We'll survive it. 1 plus... give her that. So 2. That'll make life a little messier. All right, so our plan was to play Throg. Throg comes in. If you have a minion engaged with you, he gets a tough status card. Thank you, Throg. Play best defense for a Dragon Fang. Now we have 4 attack and 5 against whoever has that. We will use Quick Strike to attach the Death Glow to Garm. We do that. We will attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Garm is roasty toasty puppy. Go here, trigger Valhalla, draw a card, heal 1, go to 10, play Godlike Stamina, go to 12, and attack for 3. Bringing her down to 5. Okay. Yeah, I could tweak the deck. I'll try to make an aggression deck. I was going to go some other route. But I think when we play multiplayer, I'm going to try to play her in leadership. So maybe I'll look through, because I didn't do that with some of the other heroes. So I'll break out the deck and see what I would do to build. I don't know her very well yet, so bear with me. But I'll do the best I can, given what I've seen. All right, got to remember that this one lets me draw 2 cards, because that could have been a different turn last game. All right, add 2. This thing goes to 7. Man. All right, she's going to attack me. Hell is going to attack me for 1. Is Throg going to block? No, I'm not low enough. 2. 1, 2. And draw advance. Well, that is just rude. 1, 2. And no more. So this is going to go to 9. But man, that just gets to numbers I can't control. All right. So Chooser of the Slain will go and try to find a minion. So, who do we want? Not a T-Rex. Not an Ancient Warrior. Not a Hydra Bomber. So we'll get a Chitauri Soldier. We do that, we draw 2 cards. I didn't forget this time. Now, I can... when Hela is defeated. So I could attach that to Hela and then hit her to ready. I could go through the soldier. We got options here, huh? All right. So let's use... Gosh, we need to use that smasher problem. Let's use Visit Valhalla to attach the Death Glow. Let's attach it to Hela. So now when I attack, I deal 5. So I will hit her for 5, which flips her. So she's at infinite. When she flips, she gets rid of the crown. I get this back. I trigger Visit Valhalla. Exhaust it. Draw a card. Aragorn. Gain a health. Ready. Then I really need to do Smash the Problem there. So I have this quick strike. One resource short, huh? Of what I want to do. So maybe I hold the Smash the Problem. I will... What do I hold? I could hold Aragorn. I will quick strike the soldier. I use Annabelle Riggs to attach the Death Glow. I will attack the soldier. Ready. Then I have nothing to quick strike, so I guess I should have used quick strike to do that. Then I will Smash the Problem, exhaust. I guess I'm just 3, so I get rid of 3 here. And then use these 2 to play Aragorn. She could get rid of 1 threat. We'll go Aragorn. Go to 15. Alright, we're going to try to get built here. Got lots of health. We just got to figure out how to get rid of that threat. Alright, let me see what people are saying over here. Dragonfang is a must play. Hela gets a boost from her attachment. Remember your cards this time. She gets a boost from her attachment. Schemes, give her a face down boost card. Okay, thank you. I might have missed that one time. I think it was just the one that she did there. Did she then attack me? I don't think she's attacked me yet. So hopefully that boost is supposed to be there. I might have been a little late, but thank you. I did miss the trigger on that. All right, what do we got here? So we have a best defense, a Hall of Heroes, and we can put the spear down. Spear helps me defend. If I play this, I can still play these cards out. But if I defend, then I can't ready. So I got 15 health, so I don't need to defend. She hit me for 0 plus 2 cards. Is this a Throg block? No, I got 15 health. All right. Oh, she gets her crown, though, huh? And that just gives her stalwart. So she attacks me for 1. And then we're drawing here, and it's a false alarm. So I am confused. Perfect. Just what I needed. All right, well, we play Hall of Heroes, that's for sure. And we play the spear. And then I exhaust to get rid of confusion. I can't flip down because I just can't get rid of that threat. And I don't need to flip. Yeah, she just doesn't really want to flip because it's just detach. So do I do this to put the Death Glow there? No, because I don't even want to hit Hela. So I just hold my double. All right. Just going to lose to that threat until I can get a flight or something that will remove threat. All right. Adds 2 to go to 10. Attacks me for 1 plus 3. Ooh, go to 11. And then draw a card. It is Hela's Domain. Place 1 threat and an additional threat for each scheme. Yeah, threat is what I cannot deal with. Luckily, it goes to 18. You'd think I could do this all day. All right. We'll put Angela out. Search 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll put the Chitauri Soldier because we don't want a quick strike. Does this look like on camera we're good, right? Okay. And then, oh, she flips over when I complete a side scheme, by the way. Then we'll play Chooser of the Slain, and we'll go get the other Chitauri Soldier. And draw 2 cards. So there's the Bifrost. So I will play that Bifrost. I will use a Have At Thee to attach Deathglow to this soldier. But look at it, I just can't get rid of that threat, huh? I will then attack, and it is very dead, which readies me. And then triggers Valhalla, so I can draw a card and heal 1 to go to 12. And then Have At Thee doesn't really get me anywhere. Oh, I killed 1 here. Yeah, I think it can be discarded. Detached Deathglow. It doesn't say permanent, so I would think it can be. Set it aside, out of play. Detach it. Set this card aside, out of play. Yeah, I think it would go in your deck then. That seems to make sense to me. So killing him just readies me, right? So there's no reason to attach the Deathglow unless I want to be readied. All I can do is get rid of 1 threat there. My goodness. All right. So Godlike Stamina heals me for 2. Have At Thee attaches the Deathglow. I kill him. I ready. And then I remove 1 threat. Whoop-a-da-doo! All right, well, that's down to 10. Man. Angela's got nowhere to attack. This Bifrost lets me get an ally and put it into play. It'd be nice, I guess, an Asgard ally. Darn it. So that's not Annabelle, who could help me get rid of threat. All right, we're adding 2 here. It's attacking me for 0 plus 2. So I take 2. And then drawing False Alarm. So I am confused again. Oop, I didn't draw my cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so there's Thor. There are no minions. So I need to smash the problem, obviously. But I'm exhausted. So this would just cancel it, right? If I play it. So Quick Strike will cancel Smash the Problem. Or I'll get rid of my Confused. And then I use my double to play Smash the Problem. And that removes 3 threat. And I hold Thor. Oh, and I got another counter here because I killed the other one. So yeah, until I can draw those cards. Tricky. All right. There's a flight. Yeah, it just feels like she needs threat removal. Like, that's the main thing. Into the Fray would be perfect. That's the card I'm already thinking of. Because then she can kill the minions and get ready and all that stuff. So that's where I would go. All right, ready up. Add 2. Attacks me for 1 plus 2. Nope, 0 plus 2. So that's 2 and then 2 cards. Take 1 indirect damage, 1 additional, so I'll take 1. In fact, I will put 1 indirect damage on Angela. I don't even need to take it. And my second card is Hela attacks you, place a threat on each side scheme. So she will attack me for 0 plus 1, so I go to 9. All right. Let's do something. So I have to kill a minion, but I don't have any minions to be able to use this card. Search your deck. So if I use Thor, I can't go get him with that card. I can play Audacity, but not deal any damage. So I have to get rid of that threat to move on. Maybe I just need to speed through with damage? Yeah. All right. So I can't. I can only remove 3 threat, huh? All right, 1, 2, 3 for Thor. Comes in with a tough card. And we'll remove 1, 2, 3 threat from here. Get rid of all these tough statuses because we're just sitting around. And not attach the death glow because I'm going to have to kill those enemies. Otherwise, ready everybody up. All right, we're just going for it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got my godlike stamina. Visit Valhalla lets me go get a card, which is nice if I could flip down and go get these. So I could defeat enemies. So we're adding 2. This is going to go to 13. She's going to attack me for 1. Plus I'm stunned. I think I have a godlike stamina. And then draw. And it's a Hydra Bomber. And I will take 2 damage to go to 6. All right. So we will have Throg. Remove 1 from here. That gets rid of this, which goes over here. When that is completed, she flips. When she flips, she gets plus 2 health, so she goes to 10. And then we put Scourge into play. And we put... which one? Yalbaru. All right, that one comes into play. So that is going to have 4 on it. Good luck to me. All right, and a tough status card here. I am stunned, huh? That's fun. All right. Godlike stamina will get rid of my stun. Let's see. He can deal 3 if I get rid of a lightning bolt. Need to get this one on the table. All right, so I'll play Visit Valhalla to attach the Death Glow. I will attack with Angela here. Get rid of this. Then Valkyrie will attack for 5, right? 1, 2, yep. So she kills him. He goes to the victory display, but we're going to put it up there. This gets removed. Heal 1. Draw a card. Have at thee. I guess I didn't use Thor too effectively there. I need to get rid of that threat. So I'm going to get rid of these have at these, which are my damage, because I just got to get rid of that threat. I'm going to attach the Death Glow to the Hydra Bomber, attack him, kill him, ready. Get rid of this, remove 5 threat. Bring that back down to 8. Where are we at over here? Oh, Heimdall would be good, yeah. Hall of Heroes, thank you. Did I kill both of those? I did, right? So some turn I could flip down. I got 8 threat there. So it doesn't seem like the best time to do that. And now I can attack her for 3. Bring her to 7. And Thor can attack each minion. I'm going for it. So Thor's going to deal 3 to her to bring her to 4. Because we're going all in. All right. Do I have any more allies? I don't think I do. I think those are my 3 allies in my deck. So that's a little tricky as well. All right. Well, that's not too bad. I got 9 health. So Angela can block. If I flip down now, she's going to scheme for 2. She's going to scheme for 1, 2, 3. I just can't, yeah. So I can't trigger these cards. I'm just going to have to go for that late game if I can get another, the Flight of the Valkyrie. Ugh, I don't like saying that. Just because it's hard to say. All right, so she could block for 3. That's the same as... So that's not worth it. Smash the problem. All right, that might be the plan. So, Throg or Angela? I think Angela makes more sense. So we're adding 1 to this now. She's attacking for 1, 2, plus a boost here. If damage, so place 2 threat on the main scheme. Darn it. So Angela's out, and I have to add 2 threat. All that work. And then we draw a card. She attacks again. Place a threat on each side scheme. All right. So she's attacking. So it's just going to be Throg. Done. Okay, and I can't go get them. They have to be in my discard pile. So, we will play Godlike Stamina, heal 2. We will play Smash the Problem and Exhaust. Oh no, we want to defeat her. So we'll play Best Defense to attach Deathglow to her. We will attack her for 5, which defeats her. I know I should just clear this. That's okay. I'm going to do it this way. I'll go a little slower. So that cloak goes away. When we defeat her, we heal 1 and draw a card. What have I got here? And ready. Then I will play Smash the Problem to remove 3. So the question is, do I do this, flip down, and then try to get a bunch of cards? I think that's what I got to do. Flip down. Hold on to Thor. And hold my double resources. All right. Hopefully she doesn't advance. If she advances, I did a bad thing. I didn't kill any more minions there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so I've got a flight. I can remove this if I can get a minion into play. So I got to draw those 3, get one that gives me a minion, get the minion, kill it, use this, then quick strike, hit her, boom, or kill the one that's there. Oh, got a little bit to do. All right, but we got a plan. We got a plan, everybody. Here we go. So abilities only refer to things in play unless they explicitly state otherwise, and discard is not in play. My attack is 4. My attack is 5 if they have the Deathglow. 1, 2, combat training 3, 4 for Dragon Fang. Oh. Got it. Okay. Got it. So that means twice I removed here, so that should be down to 6. You're right. It's not +1 against who has the dragon. It's +1. So that's a lot better for Smash the Problem. Thank you. So I think I did that twice recently, so that's going to go down to 6. All right. Thank you. You're helping me out. Can you feel it? We're going to get it. All right. We're adding 1 to go to 7. This won't be bad. 0. It's going to be +1. I'm stunned. Thank you. Jeez. I'm stunned. Oh, what a mess. Okay. And then we add 1, because of this adds 1 to the boost. And then we draw And we take 1 indirect damage. We take 2 indirect damage. So we'll just take it. All right, Hall of Heroes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nothing to give me threat removal. What a nightmare. Yeah, it's rough. There's just nothing I can do if I can't remove threat. So flip up. Yeah, it's just nothing. I just got damage galore. Nowhere to put it. So I'll pay 2. I'll put out this one. I haven't shuffled through my deck, so I don't have all these minions. I will... Oh, I have smashed the problem. What am I doing? I'm complaining. All right. I will smash the problem for 4. Here, I will use Thor to get rid of this one. It's not a great move, but it's a move. She will then go to 12 health. Right? Thor is out. We're going to bring in this guy and this one. Deal each player 1 face down encounter card. So I get one there as well. 3, 4, 5 on it. He's got a tough. So then I will play a quick strike to remove my stun. And I'll play a quick strike to get rid of tough. Oh my goodness. All right, a quick strike to get rid of tough. And I'll hold this quick strike for next turn. That guy's got 6. Or I can attach the Death Glow. Just going to go for it. Attach the Death Glow to him. Threat cannot be removed from here. The first player detaches Odin. Okay, so I can't defeat her until I defeat this. Where did I get that card from? Oh, from going through there. Okay. All right. I don't have anything to block, so I just got to take a big old hit here. Oh, I can block that if I want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got a godlike stamina. This Annabelle Riggs would have been great for removing that tough. Smash the problem over there. I got to get rid of him. And now I don't have the card. All right. We add a threat here to go to 9. She's going to attack me. Whew, for 3. All right, she's going to attack me for 3, plus I'm stunned. That brings me to 7. He's going to attack me for 4. That brings me to 3. And then I get 2 encounter cards, so this reshuffles, and I get an acceleration token. Yeah, I was a little slow on Thor there, but I got him. Sometimes it's in my brain, but I don't react to it immediately with all the things I'm thinking about. All right, so we accelerate here. She gets a sword. Bomb scare. That's fun. Suddenly there's a bomb. Shadow. Shadow of the Past. That is going to be real bad. I'm stunned again. More side schemes. Seduced and shuffle these 2 in. And just nothing to deal damage. All right, 3 and 3 on each of these. I don't have a plan anymore. Godlike stamina heals me for 2. I'm at 5. I get rid of this. I got no stinking way to get rid of that. I got nothing here. So, got no way to block all this stuff. I can't play anything that attacks. I can smash the problem for 4. So I'll do that here. Flip down. And use these 2 to get rid of my Seduced, because they're both wilds. And I just don't know. It's just not in the cards. All right, this will let me draw 4 cards. So that could be good. Getting another encounter card here. So I need to remove this and deal 12 damage, right? So just got to focus, focus, focus on that. One, two, three. I got a quick strike. Plus 4 cards. So I can quick strike. Yeah, I got to defeat him before I can get rid of that. So I got to deal 18 damage. Just need some blockers. All right, we are adding 2 threat. She's scheming for 1, 2, 3. We are adding 4 threat. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to go to... I don't have my... Oh, I got a 5 here now. It's going to go to 13, 14, 15, 16. No 3s? All right, and then 2 cards. And this one is She Schemes. Done. Whew. All right. Closer. Yeah, that is brutal. This is just makes you flip down. You got nowhere to go. All right, so let's push this out of the way and look at the deck and see what we could do to increase our effectiveness here. So let's change up this deck just a little bit. So I always lay everything out based on like supports and upgrades. Sorry, let me see what people are saying here. Yeah, she suffers. When it rains, that's game. I'd scoop. I played it through. Ridiculous acceleration. Yeah. All right. So I'm setting her cards to the side. Here. Sorry, I just don't know her cards, so I'm not as fast at sorting everything here. Get rid of this. What can you see? Oh, you can see really well. All right, I usually put these this way. Quick strike. Smash the problem. Smash the problem. Quick strike. Double resources. I'm not one to blame these precons. Again, they're trying to make something that you can play, right? And you can play it out of the box, and they're trying to give you 3 copies of a card. I know there's a lot of extras that people would prefer not to have, but it's just the way they're building it. They could make boxes, and maybe they'll do that where they give you cards that you want. You don't have extra copies of, but I kind of understand. I mean, really, what they're expecting you to do here is to play this multiplayer, right? That's the idea. And then she's really good, and a lot of people have said that, like, oh, it's not bad when you don't have to worry about the threat removal. But it does seem like they should put something in, but I imagine that Into the Fray and a couple of others were tricky, so they were hoping this Smash the Problem would be enough, and I think it's just not consistent enough for that. So first off, these best defenses, I just don't feel like I need those. So those I think are going to go. I could keep one. These are good too because I'm getting rid of that, but I don't think I need that many of them. I'm not a huge fan of Audacity. Sure, it's a card you can put in, but I don't know that I need it. And I think I like Quick Strike with her. She's trying to deal damage, but I might need some other ones. These Smash the Problems are okay for threat removal. It's okay because I can remove threat and then I can do that. So we'll try to keep 2. I don't like having 2 combat trainings, and I think this stuff is fine over here. So now we need to look for Asgard. Does anybody know the Asgard allies off the top of their head? So we can look through. So we got Valkyrie, but we can't play Valkyrie, and Valkyrie is generally the assumption. Martial Prowess would help us pay for attack cards, so that could be a way to go. We're definitely not flipping. Skilled Strike could get us over the top. Counterattack. We've got the other Thor, so that could be good. Counterattack could be okay because we're taking damage. An Energy Spear on Angela could work wonders for getting rid of Tufts. Honestly, a Godslayer in this one could be pretty sweet. Honestly, I just want piercing a lot of the time. So the healing's okay. I think I'd put a piercing strike in. I'll probably take a quick strike out to go there. But the big thing we need is threat removal. you know, this brute force could even work. It's just tricky that it's got to be the attack you want it on, which is where it's no fun. Toe-to-toes to deal damage. No, I mean, she's not really having problems dealing damage. So I could do these chase them downs. I like Into the Fray. Your mileage may vary. I also have Relentless Assault to go through them. A Yarn Bjorn, because I could be dealing damage as I go. I don't know how many punches I have in this deck. Oh, Hand Cannon. That is wonderful. I'm going to put a Hand Cannon in. Sentry is not Asgard. Looking for Trouble gets me a minion and removes threat, so we got to go there. Into the Fray. Tigra's getting rid of them, but not what we're looking for. Battle Fury will let us ready, although we're already readying off the other, so we'll assume we're going to be able to Deathglow enough. We'll just go 2 on those. Don't need all this as one Trickery Bug. I'm fine with Angela. She gets a minion that we're trying to look for anyway. I know people are gung-ho on Bug, and that is totally cool. All right, so we got those. I liked the idea of Heimdall. Also, she just needs some resource generation. So since it's a little low, I'm probably more of a Helicarrier person. Or, sorry, yeah, a Helicarrier person. And that, Endurance, I don't know, her health was pretty stinking good. Team building exercise, because she's got a lot of Asgard to play. Seems good. She doesn't have... So aerial, we could like dive bomb and all that, but I don't feel like that's like the best way to go. But this Asgard will be really good to get all these characters out. I might put this in because sometimes I put one. And I should see what people are saying. Heimdall. Meat Shields. Thor. Yeah, I mean, Chase Them Down could be good because it's pretty cheap. And she could probably get rid of things. So she's actually somebody I could see putting Chase Them Down in instead. I went with Into the Fray. I'm not a huge fan of Chase Them Down, but I don't know that it's bad or whatever. Bad is the wrong word. It's what I wouldn't choose here. I could definitely be convinced to do that because it's kind of cheap for what she's trying to do. I don't think I need a blocker, so it doesn't feel like Blade is where I'm going. But he does give me another ally. And this is restricted, so I can't give her more weapons. Oh, that's the problem with Godslayer. Then I have to clue the other. All right. Heimdall. What other resource generators could I get? Probably just that will be enough. Ready to Rumble. She doesn't need that. Earth's Mightiest Heroes. No, I feel like readying isn't the biggest problem with her. Martinex, Star-Lord. Oh, she needs Lockjaw. Lockjaw, and the new one that I really like is the other guy there. So we'll put that in instead of Blade. Thanks, everybody. I'm staying awake. All right, Heimdall. Yeah, we can get him in. Meditation, I don't like that with her. I want to be readied. Well, it couldn't be bad. Flip down, play something for 3 cheaper, kill with whatever, get back up. It's not too bad. All right, there's my Vision deck. Is this Miss Marvel? Miss Marvel is what I was playing last. Yep. All right, so we're going to pop in. Spidey's another good option. So we got Machine Man. And we've got Lockjaw. Which one are we going to go with? I guess I think I like Lockjaw better. I'm going to play Machine Man just to play him because I haven't used him a lot lately. Or obviously he's new, so I'm going to play him to see if I have the resources and if I like him. Or if I don't, I'm going to drop Blade in that case. All right, so that gives me 6 allies. 5 of which are Asgard. Machine Man is there to help me remove threat. Heimdall's going to be expensive. So there's 6 there. I've got these resources, and I gave myself power in all of us. That's 6. All right, and I've got all sorts of supports here. Bifrost can help me go get one from my deck. That's actually pretty sweet. Piercing Strikes, Looking for Troubles, Smash the Problems. 2 into the phrase. I don't even know if I actually need this Endurance. Certainly with this Endurance, I'm just going to put 1 Godlike Stamina in. So this is what I'm going to switch to. So 4 and 5 is 9. And 8 is 17, 24, and 6 is 30. So that's a little too big. Let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I do like that in that case. What do I have for double? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, so those all make sense here. So what would I drop? I'm going to drop a Smash the Problem. Boy, I'm almost tempted to drop that Hall of Heroes because I don't want to flip down that often. It is good for that turn. I think I'm going to drop it. Do I need Martial Prowess? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 attack cards here. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's pretty good. 8, 9. Yeah. All right. Cannon, Spear, Combat Training, Endurance. All right. I'll get rid of the Hall of Heroes. People are like, no! I think all this makes sense. This might be too many resources, but I'll have to see. So now we're 5, 8, and 7 is 15, 21. That's 28 cards. All right. Let's see how I built. I don't know. Sometimes I think it's nice it lets you hear somebody else's thought process as to what they're thinking and trying to do and whatnot. See if I overcompensated and put too much threat removal in. Didn't play to her strengths. Here's my card. I made an absolute mess because I was annoyed. All right, how are we doing over here? She-Hulk. Yeah, she's not a... She's an idea. She's not a Asgard. So I went with that Asgard, but I see what you're saying. I think even the Lady Thor could be too much. So that might be one of the allies that I would remove. And I still think I like Lockjaw better. He's there for the 2. He can play another 2. I could even put an Avengers or Honorary Avenger in there to go that way. 2, 3, 4. He's going here. These 2 are up here. Garm is coming back out. Friggin' another one there. Hey, that's Board Game Lawyer there. If you haven't seen Board Game Lawyer, he's got a channel there. He's been doing some of the MCM challenges, so you can check that out as well. Another fun channel, just watching people play Marvel Champions. I don't know. I like watching Marvel Champions. It feels like they're not too long. I mean, I know they can be 30 minutes. I'm a 1.5 speed, sometimes double speed kind of person. So if anybody ever puts out a video and they're like, the video was 42 minutes and he's commenting after 22 minutes, it's like, I watched it at double speed. But I like to see what everybody's doing, what they're thinking, deck builds, etc. So it's always a goal for me. It's over here. Nothing for me. All right, here we go. So we're trying this again. What time are we at? Oh my goodness, it's midnight. I said I would be done at midnight. That's okay. We built a deck. We're going to play this again. Where are you, Valkyrie? All right, let's see if I was dumb in my choices. Nah, let's see how well I did in my choices. Let's not be negative. Let's be positive. I also like playing live. I like talking because I feel like it's more like, hey, let's think of these ideas and these things. I feel like I'm bad at typing my things, so a lot of times if people interact with me, I feel like it comes across kind of arrogant. And it's like, no, I just want you to try this thing and have fun. So it comes across a lot better for me in person than typing on message boards. You enjoy hearing me deck build. Now, I'm going to add
smash the problem. Next, I'm considering the power in all of us.
I'll just make a podcast of me deck building. Yeah, I mean, that's my off the top of my head. Typically what I'll do is I'll deck build, I'll make it a little too big, and then sometimes I'll even play like a 46 card deck, and then I'll look for the 3 cards that I never played, and I'll pull them out, and then I'll get down to 43, and I'm usually pretty happy with something like that, especially because I tend to do less events and more build. So I'll get the deck down to a smaller number. But that's kind of my style, is I'll build it a little too big, I'll play it, and then I'll say, well, I was never using these. I also like to build to play a villain. So I will build very directly. So, I was trying to figure out how to get rid of Tufts because there's a bunch of Tufts here. So I have the Energy Spear and the Piercing Strike, so I could get rid of those. And then, of course, the threat removal that I needed. All right, we are shuffled up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, there you go. We can get a Heimdall turn 1. We can put 2 enemies into play if we want to as well. We just don't need to remove the threat with this one, so I don't think I'm going to do that. But ideas are a-brewing. All right. Heimdall turn 1 is going to be amazing. So we're going to get rid of the looking for trouble and see if we can draw another double. All right. So it is Lady Thor. Still think we'll go Heimdall. All right. So we will flip. I guess this is technically out of play. I didn't realize I wasn't putting it out of play. I was putting it next to me. Somebody commented on that a little while ago. All right, Chooser of the Slain will go get an enemy that we want to fight, which I guess is this soldier. What is he going to do? Indirect damage. All right, if we don't kill him. Let's see. And then we draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Oh, look at this. Now we got options. We got all the allies. So we could technically put these 2 out and no Heimdall, but Heimdall is where my threat removal is coming from, right? Thor, combat training. Man, am I going to skip that Heimdall? Nah, I think he's too good. So if we put Heimdall out, we skip Lady Thor, then we could still put Throg out, huh? So we'll put Heimdall out. Look at the top 3. Anything we want to get rid of. This is just a Surge. Quick Strike Minion seems rough, although he just does 2 as well. But we'll leave him there. Keep those on top. Put these back in any order. So we'll put them back in this. We'll take the Surge. Actually, I guess we want minions, so we'll do that. And then we will spend the 2. Boy, I think Throg is the better play here, even though I want the combat training really bad. Can come in and block. Early on, I already know it's going to be a 3. This lets me kill him, but I can't ready. So maybe Heimdall just kills. Alright, I can get my minions back, but I can't get this back. So I'll do this. I'm going to kill the soldier. I'm just going to leave Heimdall because I want to remove threat with him rather than deal damage. So we'll do it this way. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dragon Fang and Helicarrier. So that's going to be my play there. But I don't have any extra cards to draw, so slow going. But I feel better because I have things that can remove threat. So we're adding 2. This is going to go to 3. We're getting attacked. 4, we know 3, so we'll just take the 3. Go to 9, and then 2, we go to 7. And then we'll draw the Hydra Bomber. We'll actually add the threat now that we know we can remove it. Put that Hydra Bomber out. Oh, there are some Marvel Champions podcasts where people talking about things. There's Critical Encounters. There's Marvel Champions Monthly. There's a Marvel Champions podcast. So there's definitely people who are talking about it if that's something you're interested in. For sure, check it out. All right, so we have it into the fray, which we got him to clear, so I'm not too worried. So that's going to kind of be a late game card. So I'm going to play Helicarrier because I definitely want to build resources. And I'm going to put Dragon Fang out because I don't think I can pass on that. Heimdall is going to remove 2 threat here. And Valkyrie is going to... Gosh. I can deal 4 damage to Hela right now, huh? But where am I going to take all this damage? Maybe I flip down? It's not a terrible idea. So I will... Yeah, I don't need this when it's not going to be a bonus. So I will kill him and then flip down. Nah. I will hit her for 4. And then I'm actually going to flip down so that I can get my health up a little bit and maybe draw a few more things that I'm going to need. Hoping I can keep that threat under control. Well, there's a hand cannon, so I can go right through him. Same with this one. I just need something to remove that. Ah, Annabelle can remove the 1 from there. So there we go. All right, so we're adding 2 to this to go to 4. See, I'm not as worried about threat now because I feel like I have things to remove threat. 1 plus 0 plus, attach this to her. After she schemes, give her a face down boost card. So do we think that should happen? Yeah, it's after she schemes. So she's going to get that card. Schemes for 2, 3, 4. So this is going to go to 8. So a little worrisome now. And then we're going to draw, and it's going to be advanced. Yikes. 1, 2, 0. This card gains icons equal to 0. So it's just 2, so that's going to go to 10. Not too bad. I'd like that advance there, please. And then after she schemes, she gets a face down boost card. All right, anything we need to do here? We will play Annabelle Riggs. And then we will use her to get rid of this tough. We will... So we could use the Helicarrier. Just trying to figure out how to heal myself here. I can go right through and hit for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd be 1 short on that, huh? This is also 7. All right, so we'll play the hand cannon. And we will flip. Do I need to heal? So if I don't play the hand cannon, I can have Athe, right? Which was what I'm thinking. Okay, I guess that makes more sense. So I will heal 4 to go to 11. Flip up, use the hand cannon, sadly, to attach the Deathglow to Garm. And then Helicarrier 2, 3 to have Athe. So for 7. So 4 goes here. Deathglow readies me. 3 go here. And then I could hit her or kill the bomber. And I will kill the bomber. If I hit her, I get rid of that. And she goes down, so it's kind of the same. So I'll actually hit her. She flips, loses this card. And I can probably take that damage. And then Heimdall will remove 2 here. All right, let me make sure I'm paying attention to people over here. Nice. People finding games to play together. I love it. Yeah, check out Marvel Champions Playtime. That's a good spot. If people have Zoom and want to play with me sometime, you can let me know. Maybe on Facebook is a good spot. Oh, I got Annabelle to block. I might just use her for now. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I've got an Angela. I've got this. I can put my spear down. So that's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Because I definitely want to do this. I'm not as worried about these events. I want to get these cards out. And the spear can go down. Yeah, so that's good. Nice. We can control some more threat. get this going. So Annabelle's going to block for me after I add 2 to go to 10. So she's going to deal 0. Man, this feels silly, huh? I will wait. 0 plus 2. I'm just going to take 2, and then 1 from the bomber just puts me at 8. That's not a major concern. And then assault. Attack me again for attach her sword. So for 1. All right. So we are going to drop Angela. Angela's going to go get a minion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we will get this soldier. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Then we will... So the spear gives me defense. Play Flight of the Valkyrie. So we can keep that and use the helicarrier. So now it's, do I put the spear down or attach the death glow? It's got to be the death glow. So I will attach the death glow to this soldier. And then I will attack him for 5. He's done. This comes back. I ready. I trigger this. Remove 5. And I've got this. Just kills him. So Angela will just kill him. 2. Heimdall remove 2 threat. Hey, look at threat under control. 1 on Angela. And now I can remove 1 threat from this one here. Bring it down to 2. Cool. Hey, look at board control. There it is. We'll hold the spear so we can put it out. So yeah, I'm not sure that Smash the Problem is super necessary. So now I want this energy spear on her, so when I get to the next boss, I can remove his with that. And I can put this out for my health to come back up. Draw a card. Hey, we're in great shape. Here we go. Yep, I just built, so if you go back in the thing, you can see what I built, and I'm feeling good. So Annabelle's going to block here. It's going to, got to add 2 threat. I'm going to go to 5. Oh, man, it's so low. It feels weird to block, but I'm going to do it anyway. 1 plus 2 threat in the main scheme, but at least I've got it under control. So this will go to 7. Sorry, the card was if someone dies, if an ally dies, then add 2 threat to the main scheme. And then I draw a card. 1 indirect damage. I'm going to take it myself. Okay, helicarrier puts out my spear because I just want to get that in play. And build, build, build. Chooser of the Slain will go and get somebody back. Put it into play, engage with you, so it is not revealed. So we'll put the Hydra Bomber out. Draw 2 cards. So now we can get these out. I could also get the energy spear on her. I think I like the health here. So we'll play these 2. Now I am aerial. So that's 7 health. So now I go to 13. Welcome to the show. Angela's going to kill because that spear's not coming for a while. And Valkyrie is going to remove 1 threat. I need a little bit there. I'd almost rather leave him for Into the Fray. I got 13 health, so no worries here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That team building exercise I think is going to be amazing. Play a card from your hand. Put it into play. Godlike stamina. So I'll just take the hit then. All right, 2 to go here. Just try to get built a little bit. 1 plus 1 is 2, so I go to 11. Draw a card, and it is a bomb scare. So there's 3 more threats. So we're still struggling a little on the threat removal. All right, we'll put team building exercise into play with power in all of us. We will put the Bifrost into play with the helicarrier. Nope. with team building exercise because it shares a trait with me. We will play the godlike stamina to heal 2. And we will... Yeah, there's not much here, huh? We will remove Bomb Scare, get rid of Heimdall. Hold on. Choose a player, reduce the cost next card that player plays this phase by 1, and play it. So do I have... I think I went through all my allies, right? Annabelle, Thor, Throg. Yep, I don't have any. Okay. So I'll just hold this power in all of us. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I could just remove some threat again. There it is. And there's my Valhalla, so I get all this stuff out. Nice. Yeah, I think this is going to be a big deal right here. This is going to be a big deal once I go through my deck. All right, add 2 to go to 10. So it's a little scary there. I got 13 health, so I'm going to take the hit. It's 3. And then we will draw and get Trouble in Otherworld. I cannot attack the enemy with the Death Glow attached. Oh, that's no fun. So then I can't get rid of that until I flip down, huh? Yeah, well, that's not fun. Okay. Cannot attack the enemy with the Death Glow attached, which means I can't do this. And I don't have a way to get rid of threat right now. Martial Prowess is coming in. And then I will use Team Building Exercise and the Helicarrier to play Valhalla. Got all this stuff here now. And I can only remove 1 threat. So am I just taking some hits here? Lightning Bolt and that. So if I left Valhalla and put this into play instead, I could flip down and remove it. It's going to go to 12. A little bit of hope, I guess. All right, so I'm going to play this one instead. Oh, that doesn't have that trait. Yeah, I know that's what I got to do. All right, and I'll remove 1 threat. Guess. And draw 3. There's an end to the fray. Take an extra card. A little frustrating still. Yeah, I keep killing Bob. All right. Yeah, I don't have this resource. This is going to be tricky, and I can't attack anything with Death Glow. So until I get that, which I guess that's why I should have gotten rid of it last turn. But we'll be okay. We'll figure this out. All right. I cannot attack the enemy with Death Glow. So I'm adding 2. This is going to go to 11. It's going to attack me, and I will take it. Haha, that would have added 2 threat. So good move. So attack me for 2. Shoot, what does this do? Piercing? Yeah. Then 2 cards. So one is going to be she attacks, place a threat on each side scheme. Still struggling with my threat. Didn't expect that. She attacks again. Dang it. It's Angel blocking. Sure. I am stunned. And Shadow of the Past. Brah. Felt like I had a good deck. Alright, this is attached, so now I can't do any of them. I just don't know how I'm going to get rid of that threat, right? Make basic attacks or play attack events. I think that's just too tied up. Now I need allies. Because I can't play these. That's a mess. Alright, I can do it. Bifrost. And I gotta go get... Heimdall, I guess. Who else did I put in there? Nobody. Oh my gosh, but I can't get rid of these. What does this one need? This one needs a mental and a lightning. That's what I need for both of them. I don't know. This is rough. I can get Throg. Throg's a blocker, but he can't get rid of the threat. So I can clear this. Or clear that. She's a 2. It's like, dang. All right. So for an Asgard ally and put it into play. Whew. So, I mean, I could do that multiple turns. I guess I gotta just hope it's gonna work, right? So put Heimdall out. Use all my cards. He can thwart for 2. Here. I thwart for 1. Flip down. When he comes into play, I look at these 3. I will take a You Are Stunned and put a Hydra Bomber into play. All right. Draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got to get rid of Annabelle. Maybe the double. That's going to draw me cards. This will get me any card. Whew. We're going to make it work. Maybe. All right. Adding 3 threat to go to 11. Then she's scheming for 0. Plus I'm stunned. So that's good. Then the Enchantress is scheming for 2, so this will go to 13. And then the Bomber's coming into play. And I will add a threat. Okay, return a Valkyrie card from your discard pile to your hand. So currently, these are just my cards. I need to get rid of threat. So this one is I can't play attack events or make basic attacks. And this one is I can't attack the enemy with the death glow. All right, so I'll go get this one. And then I will use these 2 to get rid of Seduced. And then... Man, I need that card so bad. Then I'll have resources. So I get rid of these 2 to get rid of Trouble in Otherworld. Possibly I heal for 4. So I have health to survive. Go to 12. Flip up. Play Chooser of the Slain. And go get... Ancient Warrior will attack me. So get another soldier. Poor guy. Draw 2 cards. And then I can play Thor. For 1. I could also go get the other Thor, right? Okay, so let's do that. So Bifrost will get me the other Thor. Yes. Get me this Thor. Shuffle. Reduce the resource cost of the next card that player plays. I will do this plus hand cannon, or just plus my double. And that will pay for Thor, that being dumb, who will come in with a tough and then attack all the minions in front of me by paying a lightning. Can take the damage there. Heimdall will remove 2 threat. And I might have done something dumb. Hang on. Because when it's defeated. So I should have used this card to attach this. Then I would ready after Valkyrie attacks and defeats that enemy. So I don't have that ability. But I can at least ready if I get rid of that card. And then exhaust Valkyrie to get rid of stunned. Okay. That'll work. How we doing over here? Unusual amount of shadows tonight. Yeah, I'm definitely drawing those. Okay, we're still on the first scheme. Adding 3 to go to 15. Man, I am just in trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I've got Throg, who's also a guardian. I've got my Machine Man, who could come in and then remove 4 threat. She can kill him. We can get rid of this. All right. Attacking me for 1, 2, 3. I'm down to 9. 1 from Enchantress. I'm down to 8. Draw. An Assault. Erg. 1, 2. Down to 6. All right. I think Machine Man is my play here. I could Throg. Can Throg with these 2, right? So Throg comes in, has a tough status card. Then Machine Man comes in. Oh, that's too many minions. So I guess I don't really need Throg. So instead, I will use this and Throg to play Machine Man. I will discard these 3 so Machine Man can remove 4 threat. Did not attach that to draw a card. All right, so before he removes 4 threat... Oh, I'm tired. Before he does that, I will discard a card, attach this to Enchantress, attack her. She's dead. I ready. I trigger this. I heal 1. I draw a card. And then Machine Man will remove 4 threat. Heimdall will remove 2, and Thor will remove 1 to get rid of this. And I will remove 1. Okay, back in control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a godlike stamina. Smash the problem. We have some options here. All right, we add 2 threat now. We get attacked. Good. Take 2, I'm down to 5. And then draw Beguiled. Ally with the highest cost without Beguile attached. Okay. So it's Heimdall, so he's an enemy that now needs to be killed. All right. So we can look for trouble, which we... Yeah, look for trouble is not going to work. And Throg and Thor here. And Angela, so they're not coming in. So we're pretty much down to smash the problem, right? All right, so we will use our Looking for Trouble to attach the Death Glow to Heimdall. We'll attack Heimdall, kill him. This comes over here, readies, triggers Valhalla, draws me a card. It's into the fray. Slightly too late. Heal 1. Godlike stamina, heal 2. Smash the problem using Helicarrier. Exhaust, and my attack is 4. Get rid of 4 threat here. 3 for machine. Oh man, I really want to save that into the fray. So Machine Man will remove 3. And we're going to save this. Try to remove some threat. Alright, so Machine Man's doing his thing. Draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we got that. So now we just need, boom, we go get a minion, we play into the fray. That's going to be under control. We flip down, we heal, get our control back. Alright, we add 2. Probably need to move on to the next one. She is attacking. I'm going to block with Machine Man. So she gets her cloak. So now she has Stalwart and accelerates. Thanks for still being with me out there. Still got 7 people watching. Whew, 12:30. I gotta get to bed. All right, and then we're gonna draw an Ancient Warrior who will attack me for 2. Perfect. So we will play Chooser of the Slain. We'll go get that Chitauri Warrior. Oh, Machine Man's dead. We will draw 2 cards. 1. 2. Hey, there's Throg. We will play Throg. Take a tough status card. We're actually going to use Throg to put 2 damage on this. Get rid of the tough. Then we're going to use Have At Thee to attach the Death Glow here. No, we'll save Have At Thee, use the Helicarrier. We will remove 1 threat from here to bring this down to 2. And then we will use the double resource and the martial prowess to play into the fray. Dealing 6 here, so 5 removes threat. This readies me. Trigger this, draw a card, heal 1. Combos. Combos, combos. Who's got the combos? So then 1, 2, 3, we'll play Heimdall. But we're not there yet. So we will save him. These are all attacks, huh? Alright, well, I'll kill the Ancient Warrior. Flip down. Ooh, hold on. I'll discard a card to put the Death Glow on him, kill the Ancient Warrior, ready, flip down, heal 4, go to 11. Alright. Once we flip her, we'll go. Just got to get those Flight of the Valkyries. We're going to get rid of the Quick Strike. We're just going to keep Heimdall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're not drawing those. All right, we're going to add 3 threat here to go to 5. She's going to scheme for 0 plus 0. Hey, that works. And then get this one, which I'm going to take 1 indirect damage. I'll put it on Throg. Yeah, it'll be good. And then Gang Up is going to surge into her crown. So we definitely want to kill her and get rid of all that stuff. All right. So nothing on this side. Flip up. Play Chooser of the Slain. This poor guy. He just keeps coming out. Draw 2 cards. We're removing threat. So Heimdall is coming out. 1, 2. Three, 4, 5. So these are going to play Heimdall. Heimdall is going to let me look at these 3 cards. I will get rid of this one, make this my boost, and I'll get rid of something. Not a big deal. All right. He is going to... I've got that piercing strike. All right, Heimdall's going to remove this one. Let's move on. So she will flip back, go to 10. We will put Scourge and Yalbrew into play. This one's going to have 4 on it. He's got a tough. And then I will play Piercing Strike to deal 3 damage to him and get rid of his tough. I will use my spear to put the death glow on him. I will attack him, defeat him. Ready, trigger Valhalla, draw a card, gain 1. Use that card to attach the spear to the soldier, attack it, kill it, ready. I will... Where did the card go? Oh, I discarded it. So her I could hit for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? If I attach that. And then I could kill with these. Alright, so we'll attach the death glow to her. These 2 will attack. They're out. That deals 5 damage to her. Then I will attack her for 5. Flip her. She's down to 0 and get rid of all those upgrades. Wow, look at this board. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking for trouble. Chooser of the Slain. Putting enemies in. Taking enemies out. All right, we're going to add 2 to that to go to 7. She's going to attack for 1. Nothing there. Plus 0, so she's just going to hit me for 1. And then we're going to draw. Caught off guard. I set those up, so I knew that. And caught off guard is going to get rid of my spear for now. I don't need that. Yeah, I have no idea, Steve. I'm still awake. I gotta go to bed. It is late for me, that's for sure. All right. So Angela can go get a minion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll get the Hydra Bomber. We'll add the 1 threat to the main scheme. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. We'll play Chooser of the Slain. We'll go get Bob back. Poor Bob. Guy's out. Draw 2 cards. Then, who do I have here? Thor. Don't have Lady Thor if I want to go get her. I don't think I need her. I want regular Thor to sweep these ones out. All right, I'll play the Shield Maiden to attach the Death Glow. Kill him, ready. Soldier's dead. Trigger Valhalla, draw a card. And heal one. Then I will play this Looking for Trouble. No. I will use this Looking for Trouble to attach the Death Glow to him. And then I will use Martial Prowess and the Helicarrier, along with Shield Maiden to play Into the Fray. Hit him, remove 4 threat. He's out. She ready, so I would have removed 1 threat. Oh, I'll move it here, actually. He will remove 2 threat here. Don't have a way to get rid of that next guy. So I guess I'll hold for a minute. And I'll remove 1 threat here by exhausting myself. If I flip down, I just get +1 card, right? So there's not a lot there. All right. I will take these 3. And I think I used Heimdall. All right, so we are adding just 2 threat. This goes to 5. Attacking me for 0. This card gains boost icons equal this, so 2. So I take 2 damage. Draw. Place a threat on the main scheme. 1 additional, so this goes up 2. No threat not revealed. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, this minion wouldn't have added any threat. Got it. Thanks. Okay. Did I draw my card there? Yeah, it said this one, right? Place a threat on each scheme, 1 additional. Okay. So I will exhaust and remove this. This will come out here. She'll flip over. And the last 2 will come in. I don't know where the dog ended up. He must be shuffled into here. Yep, my bad. All right, so these 2 come into play. Do I have anything for removing that? Nope, I got Machine Man. So I will Machine Man. This has 5 on it. He's got a tough. Play Machine Man. Come together with your hands. Not going to pump him up. Just going to do that to remove 1. And then I will use Visit Valhalla to attach the Death Glow. And Helicarrier plus Martial Prowess plus Quick Strike. Have at thee! Right through him. He's out. I ready. I trigger this. Heal 1. Draw a card. It is a Lady Thor. And then I remove 2 threat here. I deal 2 damage here. Sorry, she should be at 12. With Angela. I used Lady Thor to attach the Death Glow, which I must have discarded. Here it is. To Hela. And I will attack her for 5. So she's down to 5. Woo! We should be able to do it because we can pump up Machine Man next turn. Well, that was fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, we get the extra card. And there's both of those that I needed so long ago. Isn't that the way? I also should have another encounter card from this coming into play. So we got a bunch of encounter cards to deal with. All right, this goes up 2. She's going to attack me. Just going to take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm down to 6. And then I get 2 more cards. So this one is place a threat on the main scheme. So we add 3. Ancient Warrior attacks me for 2. Explosion gains Surge into a T-Rex into Gang Up, Bomb Scare. Hey, and we got it. So Bomb Scare will have 3 on it. T-Rex has a Tough. And we are good. So we will pay 3 for Machine Man. That's actually too much. Removes this. When I do this, I remove Odin. Odin will kill this Ancient Warrior. And I will attack Hela. Done. Whew. There you go, everybody. We got it. Yeah, no problem. It might add a mistake or two, but still I feel like I built that deck. Yeah, she's just tough. She just gets caught in these loops and Hela messes you up. That thing is no joke. This combo with this and Seduced was just... That was very tough. I just had to hope to not draw advance or anything, so... All right, there you go, everybody. I'm going to go to bed. Thanks so much for joining me to watch Valkyrie. We'll try to get a play together. I'm going to build a Valkyrie leadership deck. We're playing with the D team. The D team's coming out. Valkyrie and Groot and Hulk, I believe, is the plan. We're going to play with those 3. Find something fun to play. I think we had a plan, and I don't remember what it was. So, but we'll take the D team out. Some of those heroes that people don't play as often or don't like as much and see what we can make them do. You know, not anything that'll be super stellar, I don't think, but we'll at least make them work and see that they're fun and playable. Because again, to me, the joy of the game is playing the different heroes and figuring it out. So like, that's the puzzle, right? Can you do it? Can you make it work? It might not be as easy as other combinations, but when it's possible, it's fun and honestly kind of can be a little bit more enjoyable. I don't know if that was like long. It just felt frustrating. Like it was like, oh my gosh, when I got Seduced and Trouble in Otherworld. Whew. But you can see the difference adding that threat makes. I like Machine Man. I don't know. It might have been better than putting out Lockjaw. Like he was removing 4 threats. So that was pretty stinking good. Heimdall coming in. The team building exercise was huge. I probably still needed a little bit of threat removal. I didn't play Looking for Troubles as often as I wanted. So there probably could have been something else in there that would help. I can see where Smash the Problem works with her because then you kill the minion afterward when you've removed the threat, so that could be really good. But got her down. That's hella standard, too. It wasn't even there. But, I mean, honestly, she's not too bad on Expert. There'd be the Expert cards, plus she'd have a little bit more health, so I probably could have handled that. She has a 1/1 on the other side, so maybe threat would have got out of control some of those turns that it got up to 15. So maybe not. I won't say that I would have. But there's that. All right. Thanks, everybody, so much for watching. This is the Brandt. Look, there's all these people watching. Thanks so much. I'm glad you're up, but I got to go to bed. So thanks, everybody, again. I am the Brandt. Until next time, I hope you step into the portal. Good night.